Are you having issues on how to draft shirts the proper and modern way? Then this video is for you. In this video, we'll be learning how to draft shirt pattern the new and modern way using dart manipulations around the armhole, the shoulder and some other parts. So you don't want to miss out on this tutorial. Sit back, relax, grab a pen and a paper, and jot things down. For the new subscriber, you're welcome to the channel. For the old subscribers, you guys are the real MVP. Thank you so much for your support. My name is Peter and you're welcome to the Tailor's Haven. We'll be learning how to make a shirt and I'll be showing you some areas and some techniques we'll use in making a well-fitted shirt. So I'm just getting my borderline. So this is where we'll start from. Now in making shirts, we'll have our button stand and our buttonhole stand. So 2 inches for that. A buttonhole stand, 2 inches, 2 inches. So this is our button stand of what, 2 inches. Yes. You notice I'm stopping right at the edge of my 2 inches. My button stand, so that's what I'm doing now. So now we have a button stand. This is the front part, then this other side is the back part. So because the back part won't be needing any buttonhole or anything at the back. So I'll just come again and draft my line. Draft my line. So, and we already established that from the back will be more than the front by 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. But if we are not clear, let me just cut it out. This is the back part. So let me just load this line. So we have the front part, we have the back part. This is the back, this is the front, and as you can see, the front part is shorter by 2.5 inches, which is from here to here. So what we do, let's fold this stand so it doesn't confuse us. Let's fold the stand, button stand. This is the button, I folded it, then I'll just place it on top like this, like so. The first thing we want to do is our neckline. That is what we do. So our neck is 18 inches. So if you are new to the channel, 18 inches. So if you are new to the channel, this is how we do. We divide it 3 times. So we have 18 divided 1 will give us 9. Dividing it again 2 will give us, we'll divide that 9 into 2 to give us 4.5. That's the second division. Now this is the third division and it's giving us 2.25. So that's what I'm marking here. 2.25. So after getting our 2.25, we'll then add ½ inch to get our neck depth. Our neck width will divide the neck neck circumference, we'll divide it 3 times, which is what we did. 1, 2, and 3. And that's what we have our 2.2. Okay. So after marking our 2.25, we'll add ½ inch to it, and that will be giving us 2.75. So it's giving us 2.75. Afterwards, you use your armhole curve and just draw a circle. So now we have this. So whatever you get on your neck width, is what you will use for your shoulder slant. So here I'm having 2.25. So what I'm just do, I'll just rule it, just like a dotted line. So this is the shoulder slant, dotted line. Now our shoulder is 18, which is 9. If we divide it into 2, 9. Then we'll add ½ inch sewing allowance to it. So you can see I'm placing my 9.5 here. Then when I get to this neck width, I will just pivot and make sure my tape is going towards this broken line, which is our shoulder slant. So this is it. So whatever our shoulder intersects with this shoulder slant, that will be our shoulder. So marking it from here to here. So with this formula, you can make shirt for any body size. Once you just take cognizance of the formula, which is the width, my neck width is what I will use for my shoulder slant. I hope I'm passing the information. So whatever I get here now, I'll just bring it down a bit. And then I'll draw my straight line. Now we are still on the front part, so take note, we are still on the front part, but you will see how we'll do the back part too. So after this, after we've gotten this shoulder slant, we can just so after that, my same 2.5 I'll just mark it along the slope. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. Then we'll rule it. So we are free. We can just trim this off now. So now we've successfully gotten our shoulder slope. We've gotten our shoulder slope. The next thing to do now is we'll mark ½ inch here. We'll mark our ½ inch again here. This is our sewing allowance. Then we'll just fold this. Pay attention. We'll fold this. As seen. So after folding this and making sure here is aligned, we can just give a mark here. Then this one will be going up here like so. We can now mark our armhole. Now in this place, our round sleeve is giving us 16. Our round sleeve is giving us 16. So what do? We'll divide that 16 by 2. And that will give us 8 inches. So from here, we'll just mark from this tip here, we'll mark 8 inches. So we'll mark our 8 inches. After this, get the midpoint. You come in by ½ inch. That's it. Then on this armhole line, that's where we'll put our chest measurement. Our chest measurement is 46. That is what? 11.5 plus our ½ inch sewing allowance, so that's giving us 12. Okay, so after marking this, I'll just connect. I'm connecting here to this point and to this place. I'll just then this is for the front part. This is for the front part. The back part, this place you come in by 0.25 and just mark. So we've gotten our shoulder and our shoulder slant and our armhole. So we can just go ahead and cut. So what we're going to do, we'll be cutting these back parts first. After doing that, I'll come to the neckline too and just give a notch. Just a straight notch, maybe just 1 inch notch. The essence of it is to give us our direction on how to cut the back parts. So for the back neck depth, whatever we got here, which is 2.25, that's what we are marking here too. So we are marking 2.25. I'll go ahead and cut it. So I can also go ahead to cut my front neckline. So we have the front neckline and the back neckline. Okay, so we are done with this back neckline. We can go ahead to trim our front armhole. We'll just go ahead to complete our bodies. After my 12 inches, I'll come here, or just measure from here. So let me recap. So from here, from my shoulder to my tummy or my belly area is 16. Then my hip is 26 or 25. It is, yeah. So we got 12 inches here. So on my stomach side, I'll just go in by 0.75. I don't want to shape it too much. Then this same measurement, 12, I'm putting it on my hip side, which is the same thing here. Go ahead to use my hip curve to get a shape. So we can also now cross-check our shirt length this way. So our shirt length, as it is, we're using 30 inches plus 1 inch folding allowance. So that's what we'll be doing now. I'll square this one out. Squaring it out. So after doing this, from here, I'm coming by 1 inch. And after that, come to this place, divide it into 3 rather. So from here, we'll divide this 12 into 3. And that will be giving us that's giving us 4 inches. So putting my 4 inches here. Okay, then So we are done with the front and the back, so it's time to cut. So we have the front part like this. This is the front part, this is the back part. You can see the front part, the back part. So what we'll do next now, this is the upgraded version. So what we'll do now is, you see our shoulder slant, which is 2.5. From here to here is 2.5, or we can just mark 2.5. So here is 2.5. I'll just come here again. I hope we are getting it. This shoulder slant, this shoulder slant level, we want to use it. So we already know after placing this, we're having 2.5 here, 2.5 here. So I'm just taking this one out now. Front part. So from here to here is 2.5, from here to here is 2.5, and that's what I'm hanging now. Now, this 2.5, this is where we are focusing now. So, to have a well-shaped back part of your shirt, you must do this. You must take out your dart on this side. Okay, so what I'll be doing here now, I'll be taking half inch on both sides. So I'm taking half inch here, I'm taking half inch here, I'm taking half inch here. Okay, and after that, after taking half inch on both sides, I'll come to this place and get the midpoint. So from here, I'll get the midpoint. I'm marking. So after getting this, that is how we'll do. You can see. So this is the dart we are taking off, so that around the back of our armhole, with our shoulder, to just, we'll take this off so it curves well. So take note, we are owing 1 inch here, so we need to replace it. We need to replace it here at the top. Okay, so what we are doing now, we'll just cut. And do the same thing here. Reconcile that 1 inch we took off, so it will be so this is the yoke. It will serve as the yoke. So what are we going to do now? We'll just place this here. So after drafting this now, what you are doing is just to reconcile that 1 inch that we took. So I've taken it, putting it back there. So we are going to trace this one back. Let's cut. So when you are cutting on your fabric now, you will have to add your joining allowance, your sewing allowance. So let's make sure it's getting there. That's it. So we have the yoke, we have the back part and the front part. So yoke, back part,